Hey guys, welcome to another tier list ranking. Welcome to my tier list for Walt Disney Animation Studios films. Yep, this is all 62 films that I'm going to rank in honor of Wish, which I already did a review on. Go and check that review out if you haven't yet. But to celebrate 100 years of Disney and the release of Wish, I'm going to rank all the animated Disney films from the canon, obviously, in this tier list. I could have done it just in a whole ranking video, but 62 films, that would have been a lot, so I've decided I'm just going to do a tier ranking and share my thoughts and opinions. I won't go into too much depth because I've talked a lot about these movies a lot, and since Disney has always been a heavy topic on my main channels, on my spoofing channel, but anyways, let's get to it. So here's my, and of course, this is, anyways, S is the best. There's no F tier because I don't know why, I just don't have room for that. D is my least favorite. So let's get to it. And remember, this is my subjective opinion. If you have different opinions from my movies on this list, that's cool. But anyways, let's get started from the beginning with where's Snow White, the one that started it all. Right here, I'm gonna put it. Oops, sorry. So yeah, I got it now. I'm gonna go for an A tier on Snow White. I think it's a good start. I think it's a solid start for Disney. I think the Seven Dwarfs are the best parts of the movie. I think the songs are good. I think the Evil Queen is a good villain, and Snow White could have been a little more interesting, but you know, it's still a good movie and a good start and a good first animated film in for Walt Disney to do. Anyways, moving on. Where was Pinocchio next? Bear with me, folks. I hope it's all of them. Keep in mind, I did not make this tier list. I just found it and added them up. So, where is it? Hope I didn't go past it. Where's Pinocchio? I'm sorry guys, I'm just bear with me. I want to do these all in, release date order. Where's Pinocchio? When you wish upon... There it is, yeah, I found it. Pinocchio, S tier. Really good film. When you wish upon a star is like a Disney icon that has become like their main theme. I think Pinocchio's a great character. I love Jiminy Cricket. All the villains are really good. It's a really good story. Love it. Love Pinocchio. Fantasia now. Where's the... I think it's... Fantasia is... Oh, sorry, not B. I'm going to go S tier Fantasia for Fantasia. I think it's an amazing movie about music coming to life through animation. The Sorcerer's Apprentice is my favourite segment, and yeah. Anyways, for number B, anyways, where's Dumbo? Dumbo, I will go B for Dumbo. I think it's a good film. It has some sad moments, but yep, very good. Dumbo's a great character about an elephant that learns to fly. Timothy Q. Mouse is a good sidekick, and yeah, really good. Bambi, now let's stick for Bambi. Bambi, not A, just need to... I'm gonna go A for Bambi. I think it's a sweet little film. I love Bambi. I like Bambi as a character. I think his mother's death while it's done off screen is sad. I like Thumper and Flower as his friends, and Feline as well. Really good film. So that's the earlier ones we've done, and now let's do most of the. Now let's do. Hang on, guys. Where do you need to look for? Saludos Amigos. I also rated these on my Letterboxd, but Saludos Amigos. Where is it? We're going to get to the package films for now. Yeah, there it is. I'm going to go C tier. It's a fine movie. Nothing amazing, but still pretty good. What was next? Saludos Amigos. Yep, pretty good. Three Caballeros now. Yep. Where is the three Caballeros? Aha, there it is. I'm going to go C tier as well. I think it's a pretty good follow-up. I don't know if it should count as the first. It's a fine follow-up as well. It's a fine follow-up. I don't know if I should count it as like I don't know if it counts as their first ever sequel before Rescuers Down Under, which we'll get to later in this ranking. But you know, simple movie, but fine for what it is. Make Mine Music now. I definitely saw it up here. Where is it? Aha, there it is, right at the bottom. Once again, C tier. What is it with these package films being C tier? They're pretty fine, but you know, nothing amazing. Make My Music, yep, pretty good. Or actually, I think Make My Music, I'll go B tier. It's actually one of the better package films. I think it's a good one, so yeah. Fun and Fancy 3. Where shall we go for that movie? Fun and Fancy 3. Where is it in this? Aha. C tier. Let me think. Actually, well, okay. Maybe I'll Make My Music in the C tier again, and Fun and Fancy 3 B. I think it's a good one with two stories about Bongo the Bear and Mickey and the Beanstalk. So it's definitely a little better than Make My Music in my opinion, obviously. So yeah. Melody Time, right there, and that's for me. That's gonna be another C tier. It's alright movie. I mean, it's not obviously with the package films. There's a few that I don't really go back and watch a lot, but you know they're not bad. They're fine. Melody Time's another one of those. So yeah. Now the Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. I'm gonna go B for that one. I actually think it's a little better than Fun and Fancy 3. It's definitely the better of the package films, in my honest opinion. And yeah. And I think I like Ichabod Crane, and I think like the Mr. Toad story, and yeah, yep, it's a good one. Now we're going back to just two ones with just a straight one story. Back to the other ones Walt did. Anyways, that Walt was never mind. What was I saying? Cinderella. I'm gonna go A tier. I think it's a really good film. I don't know which I like better between this or the remakes, since even though say what you all about most of the live action remakes, but the Cinderella 2015 one did tackle the story in a better way, but I think the original was still really good. I like Cinderella as a character, even though the fairy godmother only appears in once, and then I like the fairy godmother, I like the mice. Lady Tremaine is another good villain, so yeah. I don't need to see anything else has been said already, but moving on. Alice in Wonderland, S tier. I love this movie. I think it's one of my favourites ever since I was a kid. I enjoy Alice as a character. I love all the supporting characters. My favourites being Mad Hatter and Cheshire Cat. It's based on the Lewis Carroll book of the same name. Really good film. Now on to Peter Pan. I'm going to go A for Peter Pan. Really good. Love this story about the boy who never grew up. Tinkerbell is another Disney icon. Captain Hook is another really good villain. What else do I need to say? Lady and the Tramp now. I'm going to go A for that movie. I think it's a good film. I like Lady and Tramp as characters. I really enjoy the... What was that name of that song again? The Bella Notte. I think the Bella Notte song is a good song, so there you go. But anyways, moving on. Sleeping Beauty now. Where is it? I'm going to put that in the B tier. I think it's a good film. Aurora is a good protagonist, even though she isn't necessarily my favourite Disney princess, but I think she's likable, to me at least. I like Maleficent a little more as the villain, obviously. But, you know, She's good. It's good for what it is. But anyways, yeah, Sleepy. Well, actually, no. I think I'll go Sleepy Beauty in the A tier. I think even obviously Aurora was a good Disney princess, but Maleficent steals the show, so there's that. Anyways, where was I? 101 Dalmatians. I'll guess I'll go A for that one. Really love this movie. I think Pongo and Perdita and the puppies are great dog characters. Cruella de Vil is another excellent Disney villain. Jasper and Horace are kind of hilarious villain sidekicks. And yeah, watch this movie a lot and it's a good one. The Sword and the Stone, I'm going to put in the B tier. I think it's a fine movie. I mean, yes, it has its issues with say Arthur's voice occasionally changing, but still it's a film with good characters. I like Arthur, Merlin, Madame Mim, and Archimedes, and yeah, it's a good movie. Where was I now? Now on to The Jungle Book, which is the last film that Walt Disney worked on before he passed away, and I think it's a B. I'm gonna go B tier. I do like the remake a little more, which is very rare for remake standards, but the original Jungle Book is still a pretty good movie. I mean, I like Baloo, I like Bagheera, I enjoy the songs like Bare Necessities, I Want to Be Like You, We're Your Friends and Trust in Me, and Shere Khan is a really good villain, so there you go, it's a good one. Moving on, where are we? Aristocats. That will be also B tier. I think it's a good one. I like it. I was going to say, good movie, Aristocats. I enjoy it. I think I really enjoy that Everybody Wants to Be a Cat song, and yeah, it's very good. It's a decent film. Anyways, Robin Hood, I'll go B as well. Really good film. I think it's a good, simple movie. I like how it told the Robin Hood story, but with animals. I think it has some... Yes, it has recycled animation because of the time, but, it's a good film still. Many of it's Winnie the Pooh. I'm gonna go A for that movie. Well, actually, maybe an S tier. I mean, I love Winnie the Pooh. I think... I've always loved Winnie the Pooh since I was a kid. I like Tigger and all the characters, so... Don't need to say much else hasn't been said already. The Rescuers, I wish A or B. I'm debating on that. I'll go B. It's a good film. I think it's a simple, important story. I like Bernard and Bianca as characters. I'd protect Penny at all costs, and yeah, it's good. Anyways, The Fox and the Hound. Really sad story, but simple, heartwarming. I like this movie a lot. I think Todd and Copper are really good characters, so yeah, it always gets to my tears every time. Anyways, The Black Cauldron, it's okay. I will go C tier for Black Cauldron. I mean, I know there are people who don't like this movie, and I get that. It's definitely one of the most darker Disney films, and it was a massive box office bomb when it came out. And people were just mixed on it. I guess I like the movie fine. So, but it is the only Disney film that I think should be remade. But I like the original fine as it is, fine as a movie. So, but if they remade it, they could do it better. Anyways, Great Mouse Detective. I will go S tier for that. I really love this movie. But like how it's like a Sherlock Holmes story, but with a mouse, but he's like his neighbour. Basil, Baker Street, really great character. Dr. Dawson, Ratican, voiced by Vincent Price, is one of the best villains in my opinion. I like Olivia as well. So there you go. Oliver and Company. I will go A for that movie. I think it's a good one. I defend it from some people who are mixed on it, but I like the song. Dodger's song, voiced by Billy Joel. Why should I worry? Why should I care? Du, 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 du. Anyways, back on track. The Little Mermaid, S tier. Always loved this movie. I love all the songs, so don't need to say anything else. Rescuers Are Down Under. I like it a little more than the first Rescuers, to be honest. I think it's more action-packed, more adventure-packed. Love seeing Bernardo Bianca again. I think George C. Scott is good as the villain, Percival McLeach. I also enjoy John Candy in the movie as, what's his name? Wilbur, something like that. So, yeah. Beauty and the Beast is S tier. Always love this movie. Tale as old as time. Song as old as rhyme. Beauty and the Beast. And yeah, it's a great love story. I think Belle's one of the best Disney princesses. I don't know what else to say that hasn't been said already. Aladdin, S tier, really good, fantastic movie. Aladdin and Jasmine are some of my favourites. Robin Williams as a genie will always be timeless, will never grow old to me. I love it. Lion King, S tier, need I say more? Let's see. Pocahontas, I'm gonna go B tier. Yes, it's a bit historically inaccurate, but I still like Pocahontas as a character and her chemistry with John Smith, even if that's inaccurate. But I don't care. I think the songs are nice, and yeah, it's a good film in my opinion. Where was I? Bear with me, folks. Anyways, moving on. Oh yeah, Hunchback of Notre Dame. That's an A tier. I think it's a fantastic movie. Really good story, really good film based on the Victor Hugo novel. Quasimodo is a great character. So are Esmeralda and Phoebus. I don't care what people say about the gargoyles. I think they're funny. Frollo is one of the most darker Disney villains, and it's really good. And all the songs are great as well. Hercules now. I'm gonna go A tier. Zero the hero, no time flat. Zero the hero, just like that. A tier. I think it's really fun. I think it's a good film. I like Hercules. I like Meg. Danny DeVito as Phil is hilarious. I also enjoy James Woods' Hades. What's not to love about Hercules? Anyways, Mulan. Mulan, A tier for me. It's way better than the remake, definitely. Mulan is a badass female character. And I like Mushu. Eddie Murphy as Mushu is one of the best psychics. And yeah, Mulan. I'll make a man out of you. Anyways, Tarzan, S tier. Great way to wrap up the Renaissance on a high note. I think it's a really good story. I love the Phil Collins soundtrack, and everything about Tarzan is great to me. I love it. Anyway, it's time to go in. Next up is now the post-Renaissance movies. Then we'll get to the current revival era. Fantasia 2000. I will go S tier. I do think the original is a little better, but this Fantasia 2000 is still just as good. And I don't care what people will say about the celebrity cameos that are in the film. I think they still make the movie even better along with the music. I think it's a good film still. So yeah. But anyways, where were we on this? Fantasia 2000, what's next? Dinosaur. I know people are very mixed on Dinosaur, but I don't know. I think I'll go B. I mean, yes, it's a bit flawed at times, but it has a lot of problems and flaws, maybe with its story, but I think Eladar's a good character, and yeah. The Emperor's New Groove, favorite of mine. I'm gonna go S tier for that movie. Boom, baby. I quote this movie a lot, especially because of the memes. I think Yzma is a really good villain. Kronk is hilarious. I think Partridge is a good character. It's a good film. It's a funny film, and it also has a good story about learning how to not be selfish, and yeah. Because where was I in this? Atlantis. Anyways, Atlantis Lost Empire. That's an A for me. I think it's very underrated. Really good film. Pretty good film. Underrated Disney film, about finding the world of Atlantis and defending it from the evil. I like Michael J. Fox as the main character, Milo. Kida is super underrated. Is a super underrated princess, so yeah. Lilo and Stitch. I will go S tier for Lilo and Stitch. I think it's a really good film. Really, really good, really great film. I love Lilo's friendship with Stitch, her relationship with her sister Nanny, and it's a good sci-fi fun film, and it always makes me smile and feel good. Treasure Planet. I will put it at A tier. It's a movie that, again, like I like Atlantis, super underrated, but I will always defend it because I like its Treasure Island story, but set by in a sci-fi way. I think it's got good animation, a good music score, good film. And I'm glad it's also gained a cult following over the years, so that's why I put it in the A tier. Brother Bear. I will go A tier for that movie. I think it's another film I defend as well. I like Kenai and Coda. Once again, another great soundtrack by Phil Collins. I really enjoy. I think it's a good story. And yeah, I'll talk about it more another day. But yeah, Brother Bear's a good film. Home on the Range. It's fine. I'll put it in the C tier. I know people don't like it, and I get it because there wouldn't be another hand-drawn animation film until another film I will get to in a bit. But I don't hate it. But it's definitely not one I watch again and again. It's definitely one of the weaker films, but still. Anyways, got 3 more to go, so let's keep. Chicken Little. Not a fan. I mean, yes, good. I like the character himself. His dad is one of the worst movie dads. However, and there's a few dumb moments, and it's the only thing I can say I like about this movie is the soundtrack. But it's just not a very good film in my opinion. But if you like it, that's fine. Where was I? Meet the Robinsons, I will say, is an improvement. Yeah, definitely better than Chicken Little. Meet the Robinsons. I think it was a way to keep things moving forward. So there's that. Bolt, I will go B. It's a good story. I like John Travolta as Bolt the dog himself, who's like this TV star, but he thinks he's a superhero dog. I enjoy Mittens and Rhino as characters. I think Miley Cyrus is decent as the girl Penny. So yeah. Anyways, Princess and the Frog, A or S. I think I'll go S for Princess and the Frog. I think it's a really good, one of my favorites. I like how it, I wish it brought hand-drawn animation back at the time, but I guess not. But doesn't matter. I think Tiana's a great character. I love all the songs. I think Dr. Facilier, voiced by Keith David, is a really good villain. And yeah, it's a fun film. It's a great film, Princess and the Frog. I really enjoy it. Let's get this over with. Tangled, I will go S tier. Really great. Love it. Love Rapunzel. Love Eugene, Pascal, Maximus. Mother Guffle's another great villain. And really great songs. I See the Light is one of the most romantic Disney songs ever, along with any other romantic song they've ever done. So, yeah. Anyways, where's the 2011 Winnie the Pooh movie? 2011 Winnie the Pooh movie. I will go B for that movie. Yes, it's their latest hand-drawn animation film to date. I haven't done another one since, even though a film I will get to combines computer animation with hand-drawn animation. But it's a good movie. But I've heard a lot of rumors saying that they might try again someday. If they do, good, because this film was actually really good. So fingers crossed that Disney will do some more hand-drawn animation films in the future, but still do computer animation at the same time. And of course, the closest we got to that was Once Upon a Studio. Really great short film, but I'm hoping we get another full-length one someday. Anyways, where was I now? Wreck-It Ralph. I will go S tier for Wreck-It Ralph. Really great film about video games. I'm gonna wreck it. Sorry about the coughing. Frozen's an A. Love all the songs. Let it go. Let it go. And I've talked about Frozen a lot, so you'll know how much I love it. I think Anna and Elsa are great characters. I think Olaf's a funny sidekick. What else is there to say about Frozen that hasn't been said already? Big Hero 6. I will go A for that too. Really great film. I like Baymax. I like Hero Armada. I like all the characters. And I think it has an awesome soundtrack. So Big Hero 6. Thumbs up. Really good. Zootopia now. I'm going to go S for that movie. I think it's fantastic. Nick Wilde and Judy are like two of my favourite characters. I think Try Everything is the good one song in the movie. I think it's a really good film, Zootopia. It has a great story as well. Can't wait for the upcoming sequel. Fingers crossed that it's great. Whenever it comes out, at least. Moana is an S. Moana's S. I love Moana. Really great film. Moana is a strong, independent female Disney princess. What was I going to say? Strong, independent female strong, independent female protagonist. Really good Disney princess. Moana is. I love Dwayne Johnson as Maui. What can I say except you're welcome? Really great. What was I? Ralph Mason in that. I will go A for that as well. Yes, I know some people it has this like divisiveness now, as if there are people who still like it, but there are people who hate it, but I'll defend it. Back onto this. Frozen 2 is an A tier. I think it's a great sequel. Really good new songs. I heard they're making a third and fourth film. I hope those are good. I honestly thought they could just do 3 and that's it. But 3 and 4, if they have a good story to tell, then I'll be up for that. Anyways, where was I on this? Raya and the Last Dragon. I will go A for that movie. I mean, next film I'm going to talk about is a little better, but I think Raya and the Last Dragon is still a good film. I like Raya. I like Raya as a character. She's badass. Sisu is a good dragon. And yeah. Encanto now. That is S tier. It's so good. Love it. Love the songs. We Don't Talk About Bruno. Mirabel, Isabella, Louisa, or just the Madrigal family in general. It's really great. And definitely one of my favourites, of course. Where was I? Strange World, I'm not a fan of nowadays. I liked it when it came out, but no, not so much. Wish, I will go A for that movie. I think it's a great way to celebrate 100 years of Disney. I did a whole review of it already, so just check it out if you want to know my thoughts and opinions, but yeah. So, let's organise these in from, my least favourites to my favourites. I think if for D tier, I guess I would watch. I guess Strange World has more redeeming qualities for Chicken Little, so yeah. Home and Range, then Black Cauldron. That's good to me. Melody Time, Make My Music. I think I put Make My Music right here. Melody Time, Free Cabarellos, Saludos Amigos. Check. Never mind, ignore that. Where was I on this? I think I'll put this one right here. What will go at the top of the B tier? That's the question. Wait, no. Dinosaur can go there. I'll put Pocahontas right there. Dumbo, then Jungle Book. Final Fantasy 3 can go here. Jungle Book. Sword and Stone. Aristocats, so I'll go there. Jungle Book, Robin Hood, Rescuers, Meet Robinson, Bolts and Swift Paces, Winnie the Pooh, Toy 11. It's good there. Now let's organise this A tier. Let me think on this. A lot of great ones, so let's think. for the top of the A tier, I will. Let me think. I think Frozen right there, and then Frozen 2. Maybe I'll switch some places because I think I love both Frozen movies, but I think I like the second one a little more. Anyways, enough. Been Peter Pan. Just bear me. I'm just trying to organize this a bit. I'll put Rare there, and then I'll put it right here. Treasure Planet. Oh, actually, no. Treasure Planet, then Atlantis can go here. Lady of the Tramp. I think. Just organize these a little more. And Mulan will go just here. Where should I put Whiskers Down Under on this ranking? Just organize these still. That's all satisfied. Anyways, let's organize this S tier. Lion King, definitely the top, definitely the best in my opinion. Then Beauty and the Beast. Then The Little Mermaid. Fantasia, we can go there. Or actually, maybe Encanto. And then Tarzan. And then, we're going to put Aladdin. Maybe I'll put Aladdin right here. New Groove, Leo and Stitch. Yep, all good so far. We're going to put Princess and the Frog. Maybe I'll put it behind Pinocchio and Tangled. Maybe I'll put Tangled right here. Oh, actually, I'll maybe swap places. They're pretty just as good as each other. Moana and Zootopia right here. But yeah, let's see. I got this all in order now. But am I satisfied with this ranking? But yeah, that's my tier ranking for every single Walt Disney Animation Studios film as of 2023. So tell down in the comments section what's your favourites and least favourite Disney films in the animated canon only. I'll do Pixar another day, but until then, tell me down in the comments, and thank you all for watching, and until next time, may the Force be with you.